What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. And oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Oof! You saw that one coming.
Bulldog brings them down.
Insecurity finds its mark. Ooh. Eludes the attack. Boom! DDT! Boom!
Oh, kick connects. Uh-oh.
Oh! Did that just happen?
Mark
Makes
out.
the cover.
That's it.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Up the rope he goes.
Take off.
Frog splash.
There is no coming back from that.
Shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Half kick right on point. Come on now. This kind of conduct towards the referee is inappropriate.
This is a justified argument. You feel a poor call was made.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
You might have the heroes and villains twisted here. You and your partner invented the Unified titles just to make fools of us after people worked for years to make the Unity titles a reality. Then you put those titles right back into the hands of the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Kevin Jaden Hill!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
The Scottish Supernova.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Steering clear. Oh, my!
Sent into the corner.
Punishing the targeted area of the arm. Oh, how painful.
He's able to counter that. Counter. Saw it coming. Point of the elbow. Nailed it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, God. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Well-placed kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Overhand connects.
Hurricanrana.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And that holds Dar back.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, kick finds it.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, drop kick.
And evades the attack.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Oh, a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
No way Dar's coming back from
Looking
that.
for the pin. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE. Oh.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Axiom reverses.
Oh my gosh!
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
He throws his shoulder up before 2.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Boom.
He gets out of the way.
Right forearm.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Ooh! Turns that away. Springboard, but nobody home.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly. Ooh! Axiom sensed that was coming. Running Hurricane Rana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Stiff kick. Fast thinking saved him there.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Boom! Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Fisherman suplex.
Oh, man.
Kick lands.
Taking things to the top rope.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates.
Sky high.
Kick. Uh-oh. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Trading counters here.
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. Pushes through after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Calf kick right on point. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet him.
Going for it again. Taking off from the ropes.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And going for the pin. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
Will win.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Snap married over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
And landing with the double axe handle.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Raises the shoulder.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, driving the elbow. Counter right when it was needed. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
And Wes is one step quicker.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. There it is.
An Arabian press.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. No matter who
On the outside. Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Might not know where exactly he is right. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Wes went down in a heap.
Cover.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, Devin Hill.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Is out of the way. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Great ring awareness saved him. Into the DDT.
Targeting the arm now.
Evasive maneuvering there.
All right, Hurricanrana. The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Wolfgang expected that one.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. Elbow drop. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, man. He's going for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He clearly has no intention of...
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. He kicks out instantly.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh. Oh!
Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Up they go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
And he now slides back into the ring. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. And Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
Looking to go up high.
Launching.
Missile drop kick. And here's a cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
And he's going to the top.
Blast off! Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
He thinks he has it. Shoulder up and the weapon takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Double axe handle right on target.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh my gosh, what impact! He catches Jensen with a big count. He's trying again. Splash!
Is there any life left in Jensen?
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That did not.
Will this be enough? Yeah, no. Oh, low. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, got the shoulder up. Will it be? Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
There's 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
In position and now muscling up their opponent.
Devastating crucifix bomb.
2.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
And an inverted atomic drop. Meanwhile, we're going behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? He dodges out of danger. What a spin kick.
Kick right on point.
Evades the attack.
Caught with a clothesline.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Denied with an elbow.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Kicks out. He still has it. No way! You gotta be kidding me! He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
Barely kicks out.
What a match.
What a way to get out of that one.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
From them.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of...
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first.
Shays can seal it here.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber. Duke's looking completely powerless. Duke's not ready for this.
Ooh, amazing agility. Hudson won't come back after that.
Cover! 2 count.
Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber.
And heading up top.
Firm control.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
It's going to take a lot of fortitude.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let...
Here comes another one.
Can that finish Nathan?
Cover! 2 count.
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Just grounded and pounded. Ooh!
Chase able to avert that.
Boom! DDT! Ooh. Strikes with a kick.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
That takes them down.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Chase has got to turn the momentum around.
Flying Metal.
He's making his move.
For the win. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Watch yourself here. It's unacceptable to confront an official like this.
Well, clearly there was frustration with the officiating. You can't just allow it to continue.
Oh, he had that scouted. And Chase fends him off.
Chase is pushing back now.
That might be what gets Chase out of jeopardy.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Up high. Bang. Crucial counter there. Great counter into a pinning combination. Into the cover. Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Oh no, what's the plan here? No, 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 no! Good God! What just happened?
As if entering the chamber wasn't risky enough, now superstars are diving off the pods.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
DDT, no! Can they put him away? No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Andre wards that attack off.
Captures the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt? That we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in...
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Devin Jaden Hill and Maggie Babe.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. 4 of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Boom! Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. No.
Sentai! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Into the DDT. Oh!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And the tag's made. Uh-oh. Twist of fate!
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Straight into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Stomping away. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Ooh.
She saw that coming.
Shoulder tackle.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. And driven down face first.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Lariat.
Oh, man. Oh, what a quick answer.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
She flipped that attack around.
Hooked up and
Samoan driver.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
She kicks out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Becky Lynch setting up for the exploder suplex. Shoulder tackle.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Big punch finds its mark. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, terrible landing.
Uh-oh. All the way to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Becky moves out of the way. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
This can't bode well. Wow, look at that agility.
The champ is in control.
She could be on her way to a countout. Throws her back in from ringside. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. And the cover. He made the save just in time. Counters.
Tagged with a punch.
And she reversed it. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Lynch caught off guard. able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. Arm wringer,
Punch to the face.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the full hold.
She knew how to evade that. Becky holds her off.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Panel suplex. Lifted and completely helpless here.
It's the airplane fan!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
And she makes the tag. Dominating shoulder tackle. Bam! Strong kick. My goodness. And he avoids what was coming. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh! Ooh! What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Escapes out of that attack. Set up for a second time. That's gonna hurt. Perfect execution from the champ.
Panel suplex. There's the pin for the championship. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Trying to go for it again. Oh, knock your head right off with that knee. Did the champ just finish the job?
Kick out, still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Catches a punch. Right to the throat. Great move.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Rollins. There's the...
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And the champ gets free in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
There's the clothesline. Ow!
Coming in off the tag.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Tags in here. Oh!
Fast movement gets her out of the way. A running hurricanrana. Beautiful.
Springboard. Hurricanrana.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And Becky anticipated that.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
And now thrown back into the ring.
The champ with the pin.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Looks like he knew what was coming. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
got to keep this match going.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Dueling reversals. Effective dodge there.
Oh, and that detoured right into a neck breaker. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Take off.
Frog splash!
Give it 5 stars. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Cover!
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Kevin, Jaden Hill, and Maggie Babe.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.